Hi guys! In this video, I will demo to you the KernelCare module. This KernelCare module will install, configure, and manage KernelCare on your servers. Let me walk you through the goals which will be achieved using this KernelCare module. These are the goals that will be achieved using this KernelCare module. We will set delayed or test feeds, then we will enable or disable auto update. We will register the server to ePortal using this module. Then we will update the patch, Unpatch. We will take the status if updates are available or not. Then we can also set a tag to the server using this module. I will show you how all these things are achieved one by one. Before proceeding with the demo on the actual CentOS machine, I would like to take you through the dependencies of this module. This module is dependent on two other modules. One is wget-rehan.wget and the other is puppet-labs-standardlib. As I've explained before, for attending the configuration, for enabling or disabling auto update, and for settling delayed or test feeds, you need to change common.yaml file of this module. Here you can specify the settings you want. If you want to add any other settings, you can add the key value pair to this hash and it will be added to the configuration file on this KernelCare on your server. And for this auto update, you can set the flag true or false. If it's true, auto updates are enabled, which is by default value, and if you set it to false, auto updates will be disabled. For the other things, such as patching or unpatching, checking and tags, you need to set these flags. If you want to execute patch command, then you need to set this to true in your common.yaml file. Right now, I've just set execute check that checks if the updates are available to true, and I'm adding test tag to the server. So I've set the tag to test, and I have another module to execute tag command for assigning tag to the server. Before applying this module to the server, this module should be presented on your Puppet Master. This is my Puppet Master. I will show you. I log into my modules directory. Here you can see that KernelCare module is installed along with required dependencies. wget and standardlib are also installed. And now I will show you the way in which I'm going to apply this module. If I log into this server, I will show you that there is nothing related to KernelCare installed on this server. And our Puppet module will install it, will configure it, will register our server to ePortal. And we can try to run the commands that we have set to true, that is, check for updates, and set a tag for the server. So, if I type /etc/sysconfig/kc, there is nothing. Even if I type /systemmctl status to check the status of KernelCare service, it is not there. So, now we will apply this module to our test KCare. For applying this module, I'm using Foreman, but if you don't have Foreman, it can be done using other software or in your Puppet Master. Let's apply this module to test KCare. This is my KernelCare module. Let's submit it. This is a console for ePortal, KernelCare ePortal. Here you can see that there are already 4 agents registered. When we are in the middle, all our agents should be here. Now, let's go test KCare and check our IP address. This command was not installed. So, this is our IP address. And now we will run the Puppet agent on the server and we'll see that all changes take place. So, let's run Puppet agent. This is basically warning for some staff in my directory, so we don't need to mind it. Here, we can see that a package was created. A KernelCare module was installed. Here, our configuration file is updated. And after updating the configuration file, our service was restarted. So, here as it returns unknown kernel, that's why this kcarectl-check returns an error, but it's not an issue. And here's the tag server, and here is server registered to ePortal, which we will check in a couple of seconds. And here's the tag server command. So, now when we log into our ePortal, we should have this server as well as its tag, which we assigned to this server. Let's refresh the page. And now you can see that I have a new server registered to ePortal and a tag applied to it. That's it for this video. Thank you!